rapper alive, greatest singer alive as well. People got to catch up to it. Like, I feel like a lot of people is fighting it. A lot of people is like scared to accept it. If Obama dropped the album right now, you're like, well, you're a president. But if it's fire, when you press play and it's fire, you got to accept Obama can rap. What inspired this song was really Ferraris. The song was actually supposed to be called Ferrari, but Ferrari is very strict and it was copyright. So they said we can't name it Ferrari. So we named it No Smoke. I made this song maybe like a year prior. I probably sent it to Gunna maybe 6 months after I made it. He said he liked it. Got in the studio and, easy. Knocked it out in like 20 minutes. My favorite thing about working with Gunna, we easily complement each other on songs, and it's kind of like melodic sounding at the same time too. So I feel like we just mesh very well on music. Yeah, whipping Ferrari. Whipping Ferrari, I play with that pussy like it's an Atari. I never had an Atari in my life before. I am 28. I never had an Atari, though. I'm more like a Nintendo type of dude. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo 64. But like I never really played Atari, so that might be Rap Cat. But I know that Atari is a game, and you play games, and you know what I'm saying? I don't need to get explicit. But you know what I'm talking about, yeah. She caught me cheating. I told her I'm two-turned, baby, I'm sorry. I'm from the Yaktown. I'm from the 313 with my Cardis. Yaktown is Pontiac, Michigan, which is where I'm from. And it's like 30 minutes from Detroit. But Pontiac, aka Yaktown, takes a lot of culture from Detroit. The 313 with my Cardis, Cartier glasses is like a big thing in Michigan. It's called buffs. Like a lot of people died over them glasses. Literally, like people get over glasses. They like $2,000-$3,000. That's like a big staple. And if you got buffs on in Michigan, you automatically known. You got to be a rapper. You got to sell drugs or something. You know what I mean? When I'm in London, I fuck a young woman. She like how I keep it 100. Oh, you want to smoke with me? Niggas ain't running. All the bluffing is getting redundant. I'm learning to ignore people constantly antagonizing me, constantly trying to speak negatively on me, because I realized I found a life hack. If you getting internet hate, it's a button on the side of your phone. It's a power button. If you hit that button, it literally don't exist no more. So once I figured that out, I'm like, yeah, it ain't really that deep. Niggas be acting like they want smoke with me. They don't want no smoke for real. Niggas be acting like they want smoke with me. They don't want no smoke for real. People really don't want smoke with me for real, man. I realized that a lot of the hate that I get, a lot of like the rage baiting that go on is really just internet. And I feel like people purposely act like they want smoke with me for financial benefit. Get online, bringing me up. People gonna tune in and see what you got to say. People just don't want real smoke with me. Been on my shit for a long ass time. How these new lit niggas look up to me. I don't even know the bitch name, but you come to the crib, but you keep on touching me. Greatness take a long time. When I get locked in, it ain't no rushing me. Already came, but she wanna impress a nigga, she keep on sucking me. A lot of these new folks, whether it's rappers, content creators, they grew up watching me because I started off on YouTube doing vlogs every single day. You know, the people that's in their early 20s that's lit right now, they grew up watching me just because I started very early when I was like 17. So, I had my era of like being one of the biggest black YouTubers, and I feel like that's stamped and it inspired a lot of people that's lit today. They talking about clout, they talking about chasing, I'm already popping. Bust down the chain, the auto my plane, got too many options. I'm really not into jewelry like that. Like I've been wearing these every day for like the past month. You know what I mean? Like I feel like with me, I'm getting to that age where, I'm buying plane watches and stuff I want to give to my son later on. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So yeah, I'm into watches. I'm into nice things that hold value. I done already hit that hoe, so I pass it to a homie like Stockton. I don't check no price, no clothes. If I want that shit, I cop it. My spending habits is absolutely amazing now. Like I used to be a Balenciaga bandit. Like I'm talking about I'd be in Balenciaga every day, looking at stuff, spending thousands here, thousands there. But now I'm at a point now where I'm like, I got everything. I'm more into, looking into duplexes and, old people stuff. I'm getting old. So, I want to invest my money and get real estate, all of that, 401ks, whatever that is. I'd have had me a dream last night. I was selling out all the arenas. Got the ice on in Dubai, might turn to an Aquafina. I can easily stop doing music and make buku dollars every day. Wake up. I make money every day now. But when it comes to music, I can't give up on music until I sell out an arena. I don't care if I'm 59 when it happens. I don't care if I'm 68 when it happens. I have to sell out an arena. Something that's very, very on my bucket list that I must complete. When I think of my music, I think that's something that's very, very, very possible for me. She a yellow bone bad bitch with all money on God, I need it. She a good girl and she not toxic, then I gotta breed it. Gotta breed her. Gotta put a baby inside that coochie. I like independent women. She got her own. She ain't gotta be a yellow bone. It just be inside that coochie. I like independent. I gotta breed it. Gotta breed her. Gotta put a baby inside that coochie. I like independent I like independent women. She got her own. She ain't gotta be a yellow bone. It just rhymed at the time. But I don't discriminate. Like I do like a girl with her own money. I'm gonna pay for everything anyway. But I still want a girl that's on her own. She not asking me, can I go here? Can I do this? I'm just doing it willingly because I want to, not like because I have to. I don't want a kid. I want a woman. She a 10 out of 10 when I'm hitting that raw like some uncooked sushi. By the way she walk, the way she talk, and tell she bougie. Walking around with a Birkin. Hermes bag, she ain't wearing no Gucci. I love Gucci. I was just doing comparison and pricings. Hermes bags, Birkins, 20,000, 30,000. Gucci, you spending 3-4. So, a lot of girls, you see a girl with a Birkin, you automatically know she bougie. She gots to be because why do you have that expensive purse? It's just a purse. It's just a bag at the end of the day. It ain't nothing wrong with Gucci. Ain't no smoke with Gucci. I love Gucci. It just rhymed at the time,